Welcome. I'm Tony Balistreri, founder and CEO of Roaring Lion Publishing, and I've been wanting to do a program like this for you for quite some time. We've laid out a comprehensive presentation on how you can use your Roaring Lion magnetic Ener-Qi balls in an exciting and powerful new way. We've designed this workout so it can be as simple or as challenging as you'd like. Unlike other programs we put out previously, I think you'll find this one much more user-friendly. Plus, we believe you'll really enjoy using your Ener-Qi balls and approach them with a playful new spirit while getting seriously fit and getting strong new muscles. Your secondary and primary muscles will be developed almost effortlessly as you enjoy this routine. At present, we have two sizes available: the 5-pound balls that are blue and 2.5-pound balls that are yellow. The yellow ones are better for smaller hands and perhaps people just starting out with this fitness program. Each ball is embedded with a 12,500 Gauss neodymium magnet, and we talk about this and explain it more in the program. However, these are very powerful magnets with a very short depth of field. In other words, they're designed specifically to stimulate the meridians and acupuncture points in the body. They are truly Ener-Qi balls. Combined with your electromagnetic energy field and a simple yet comprehensive workout, these balls can become a very, very powerful part of your fitness routine. And that's why I've been so excited to put a program like this together for you. I realize many of you have the balls in your possession already, and perhaps they've been sitting in your closet or under the bed for a while. So now's the time to wake them up and realize that you've been holding on to a possession I believe are like golden eggs for your health and vitality. As time goes on, we plan to keep upgrading this workout. You'll see we'll begin to target for applications like Qigong, Tai Chi, tennis, yoga, golf, baseball. The list goes on and on. And hey, we realize how creative you are. You may come up with moves we've never thought of before. So we'll open up to you an ever-expanding forum for us to share ideas using the Ener-Qi balls. Please stay tuned to roaringlionpublishing.com for updates and other exciting news about our Ener-Qi balls, an ancient art form brought to the present in an exciting and energetic new way. These are Ener-Qi balls, and Dale is going to talk to you about them. I asked him to come from Arizona just to talk to you about these.
So about 15 years ago, I started playing with my balls. And that changed my life, basically. You know, I was renewed in a more profound way than ever before. So I'm a professional coach, and I train athletes, and this is my major modality. This and Tai Yung Kung Fu, it's a Sunny Kung Fu, it's from China. And that's basically the only two things I do, pretty much every day. And once in a while we'd go to practitioners who worked on my body and said, "What are you doing?" And what do you mean? I said, and then I would explain to them I was working on that, and they said, you're so strong. And I'm 62. And I coach tennis professionally, and a lot of my clients are college players. 22, I play them. Therefore, it's a 40-year difference. It's pretty remarkable. I mean, normally you don't see much of that, especially in that sport, because it's based on speed, agility, and power, and that kind of thing. So I carry these with me wherever I go. Sometimes I just kind of hold them. I put them basically on my by-weight point. I may just set them on top of my head and hold it there a little bit. This point right here where the ball is in the magnet, pericardium 8, it's a very powerful point. And one of the aspects I love so much about the balls is from a playful and a movement standpoint, you kind of let the balls do the movement, right? I don't really actually force the ball into motion. I kind of like just let it go and let it take me where it wants to go. And I may be teaching and coaching all day, and I'll still do the balls afterward and still feel strong. Still feel really strong. I like the balls also because of the peaceful feeling they evoke. When I have them in my hand, I'm like, wow, guys. You know, so I feel that with them. And as you use them more and more and more, they'll become more of a deeper part of you. So I'm going to show you some basic things. We can do some of these together, yes, in the room. It would be kind of cool. So a lot of times, a lot of folks don't know kind of how to shift kind of a weight, how to just move their body in harmony. So the first thing I do is real slowly, I begin to move the balls and let the balls move me. Now, in actually tennis, which I coach professionally, this is the backhand and forehand. This is throwing, learning how to throw underhanded, learning how to throw backhanded. So you let the balls kind of just go, and notice the point that I tap in on my body. Okay, so I'm always using like an acupuncture point. Now I'm going to the long meridian right here, and I have a gentle movement. There are days when I do this that I'll go this slow. And on days when I'm really kind of wanting to, you know, move things, I'll be going, and sometimes I'll track it, sometimes I'll just stay on balance, okay, sometimes I'll get down low and use the whole leg area more, the quads and the hammies, kind of doing that more, and then I'll go up more into a gentle movement, okay? So I'll start with something like that, and then I'll go just a real classic movement, the one I do, one that I like so much, okay? There are days you can start out, now if your balance is a little tested, you'll just start out without being on the balls of your feet. And you may go a little lower and just start out. And then you start to get better with it, and then you start to flow with it. And I'll start a routine like this. And then start to see if you can kind of go down. Now keep your eyes level in front of you. Look up at the wall. Look up at me while you do them. And let the weight just kind of guide you through. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Can you get up a little higher? Can you let the ball come back and take you a little further? The ball momentum is building. Okay, let's take a little break right there. That was excellent. Okay, here you go. Michael, awesome. Okay, that's it. That's it. This is playful. This is meant to be playful. That's why I call it deep practice. You know, practice is really, what's the expression in China, Michael? I mean, practice makes the master, repetition makes the master. You know what's going on here, right? You know what's going on. You know these things are powerful. You know they weigh, and you're just letting them move. And you're not asking somebody, there's no trainer there saying, give me 10 more reps. And you're just now conditioning yourself in a way that you almost are not realizing what's going on. And then one day you're waking up, my shoulders are really incredible. Or my arms feel so much more toned and so much more alive. And that's what I have found with using them, and what everyone I've gotten and given in balls to, and all the clients. I may do simple things like this. Someone comes to me and says, I've got a little stuff going on with my wrists, okay? Or I got on my forearms, and I will just kind of let them kind of just play with them a little bit, okay? I may put somebody in just horse stance for a little bit and just let the ball, and this is really, really good. Sometimes my favorite posture is just to hang out in here, and sometimes how long I can just stay here, and I put them on that point, and I'll just stay in meditation with my chin up.
Dale and I, last time he was in Asheville, we went to this sacred waterfall, and he spent an hour just completely unrehearsed doing his shtick with his bare feet on the grass. Remember, and so he was totally connected, and he was basically channeling the universe. And so all of these little things that he's showing you are on that.
So the perspective, you should just all know that this is 12,500 gauss, right? Tony explained that to you. A magnet on your refrigerator is about 100 gauss. Okay, it's 12,500.
Experience the Magnetic Ener-Qi Balls. New exciting program now available on video DVD or video download. Available at roaringlionpublishing.com.